Alright. This is what it looks like with the stickers on. Bing, 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 bing. I like it. I like it. Very, very cool looking figure. Maybe that's why he's not easily available. I've only seen maybe 3 on the shelves, and I bought 2 of them. So I left the other one somewhere else. But anyway, I got another one. Yeah, he's not available on Toys R Us Japan website for purchase, so Toys R Us apparently sold out or on back order. But yeah, really nice looking figure. I completely recommend getting the US version of this guy if you can find them. I don't know where you can find them, but yeah, I just really don't like that whole and I've said it so many times, I just don't like the way the toy companies do that. They got a figure that everybody wants to get. Everybody wants a Wheeljack, and what do? They make it hard to get. Why don't you really, I don't know what, they're just trying to make it for a collector? How many collectors are there out there? And is it better to make a collector's item? Is that more profitable than to provide a figure that so many people want to get? You know, if they ran this thing, if they you know, if they produced as many of these as they made for I don't know, Arachnia or something like that. I don't even know if you guys have that one, but whatever, just some like non, you know, one time, like what's the Nemesis Prime? That's gonna come out in Japan, what, in a few months or something like that. Well, I guess so many people want. I don't know. I don't know how they're yeah, I don't think it's proportional to the amount of interest that this figure has. I don't think they produced it in enough quantities, so that's kind of weird. I don't know why they do that stuff. Okay, so the last bit I want to say on this figure, looks really cool. So let's transform them and I'll tell you what I think. Last bit, here he is. With all his sticker-lated glory in robot mode. I'll spin him around while you turn off the volume or something. Okay, I'm back. Oh shit. Robot Adventures fell down. My nose is full of mucus. It's hard to speak. So yeah, I really like this figure. I would totally recommend getting him, even without the arms micron thingy. Importing him, I don't know. If you're a big Wheeljack fan, I think it's good. Yeah, it's something to think about. He's got all that spacey stuff right there, but I guess if you went over it with putty, it might, you know, fill in the gaps and might make it look even cooler. But that's some customizing there. Yeah, stickers did have to go over some I guess uneven places, so there was some deformity in the stickers. Yeah, I don't know how long that's gonna keep. These were all right, but I did leave a little bit of gap So, yeah, really nice figure. The face looks a little bit monkey-ish, but I don't know. I guess I don't really think he looks like that in the cartoon, but let's see if there's light piping. No, yeah, there's a little bit. Let's see if you can zoom out. There you go. Yeah, he's nice. US version completely worth it if you can find them. I don't know. I don't know about the availability in the US. In Japan here, not easily found. I've been to a couple of stores and haven't seen them. I live in Tokyo, so I don't know where they put these things. As far as the elections go, 2012, rape is not a good thing. Republicans who try to justify rape are not good. I've heard the argument, well, you know, God doesn't like rape. However, if you go through the Bible, which I've said before, there's a lot of talk about rape. Sodom and Gomorrah, Lot and his wife, the angels came down, and the people in the village were like, hey, you know, let us fuck these angels. We want to fuck the angels. And Lot's like, no, don't fuck these angels. You shouldn't fuck these angels. And it's like, oh, here, why don't you have my daughters? You can go ahead and rape them. And yeah, but just don't, just don't fuck the angels. And yeah, the angels didn't put up an argument. They're like, hey, don't fuck Lot's daughters either. That's not good. It was like, yeah, go ahead and fuck them. And then later, Sodom gets destroyed, and Lot's wife turns into a pillar of salt. And then after that, maybe they don't want to continue the reading in the church, but later what happens is, of course, maybe you know or maybe you don't know, Lot's daughters end up getting Lot, their father, drunk and seducing him and fucking him so that they can get pregnant. Incest. Way to go, Bible! Alright. Listening to any of these people justifying their positions based on the Bible, maybe not the best way to go. Once they start saying this and that, you just ignore them. It's, yeah. I think you're better off doing that. But using the Bible to point out the fallacies in their argument is not appreciated. So, I don't know. Personally, I don't listen to these people, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you grew up, if you're all of your family is one type of political party, it's kind of hard to separate yourself from that. So I can understand, but yeah, you really have to live your life. And if your life is to be subservient to someone else, well, then you're going to be that way. If your life is for yourself, then you should do what is right for yourself. I'm suggesting. Some people with the family, well, of course, their life is for their family, right? And that there's no problem with that, that's a great thing, you live your life and you support the people you love, and that's great. But if your life is to support the people who hate other people, yeah, I don't really think that's a good way to go, but what do I know? That slot right there for the sword, really cool. Alright guys, this has been the Wheeljack review. I don't know how long it took. Maybe 2 episodes. And yeah, that's the way it will be. If you don't like it, well then make your own videos. I think it's a great figure. You should pick it up. But you have to also consider the cost of importing this Japanese version. Okay, guys. Remember, Obama is full of shit, but Romney is full of shit plus extra shit, and he's a lying sack of shit and a bad guy. So Obama bad, Romney worse. Please remember that. And then, maybe in 2-3 years when people watch this video again, they're like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we'll see how those predictions went out. Alright guys, come by. Bye-bye. Good luck, America. Talk to you guys later.